Hey. So, welcome to the game room. I gotta tell you, this thing sucks.
It's time to meet me in the game room.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much.
These don't suck. What sucks is this. Boy. Atari 5200 4-port controls are in there. This system actually works well. These controllers amazingly work, considering all the controllers for 5200 die at some point. These are gonna die. But for now they work. Well, they worked last time I used it, and it was a little while ago. But our good friend Greg, he asked if I knew anybody that was selling a 5200 because he wanted to complete his early Atari console collection, meaning the 2600, the 7800, and the 5200. So he was having a hard time finding a 5200, and I said, Greg, I've got a 2-port and a 4-port boxed, and a loose 4-port, and we never use the thing. And so we're gonna mod it and make it a little bit better. Meet me down on the bench and we'll get on with this. Sucks. Well, alright. Here's what sucks. In this lovely compartment on the back are the 5200 controllers. They suck. And it was the downfall of the system. Graphically, this was a huge upgrade for Atari. I mean, Pac-Man, if you haven't seen 5200 Pac-Man, the 5200 Pac-Man is Pac-Man. Like, we wanted Pac-Man to be on the 2600, but we didn't get. We got Pac-Man for the 2600. We shouldn't have expected a real Pac-Man or anything even like this. This is awesome. The games they made for the 5200 are awesome. The system is not the worst looking. I mean, besides all this wasted space for a controller compartment, I mean, it's not the worst looking thing. You could hacksaw off this whole end of the thing and it would look a little bit better. I'm not going to do that. So, as much as I say it sucks, it's more its reputation that sucks and its controllers that suck. The system itself is really pretty good, and this one is filthy, straight from our game room, and it was on the top shelf up there. It had sat there for a lot of years, and it collected a bunch of dust. And we do dust in there sometimes. And yeah, so anyway, Greg, our good buddy, who we've done a lot of work for, ColecoVision, 2600, the Tron E600, the 7800, we did an Xbox for him. Greg's a good guy. Greg's building his early Atari console collection, and he really wants a 5200. He was really hoping for a 4-port. Found a 4-port, Greg. I thought this was a 2. We have a 2 and a 4 in our collection, and they're both boxed. But I thought the one on the shelf was a 2-port. And luckily for Greg, it's a 4-port, so he's going to be good to go. I did find a copy of Pac-Man as a double. I'll kind of send that down there to you, Greg. So here's the brewing company. From them, I got this little chip here. And this is going to be the AV mod. I'm going to find a place in the back to put some jacks. This little access door, I'm going to probably put it in there because that's where everybody does it. And from our other friends, our Peeps over here at Console 5, we have the Atari 5200 4-port. There you go. That changes out the power. So, we're not going to need this silly thing anymore. what the AV cable runs to, and the power runs to, and the system runs back. It's ridiculous. Yeah, AV cable runs to this thing. The power runs to this thing. This hooks up to the TV. And the power runs back through the same AV cable to power the system. Bad Atari. That's not a good setup. So we are going to use the original power supply and get the new jack in there for that, and the AV mod setup. And we'll probably throw in a couple of lights here for Greg. And that's what I'm going to do. What I'm not going to do in this video is show you an hour of me soldering and unsoldering and doing this actual mod, because I looked on YouTube and there's already like 150 videos of people doing this same thing. So you really don't need to see me do it. I mean, if you really want to, let me know, because I'll probably get some footage and maybe I'll have me do a backup video or something. I don't know. But so the plan is that I'm gonna do this off camera and then come back and I will show you the finished product, because I don't want to make an hour and a half long video. But it was a funny thing. So this morning I woke up cold sweat. I was having this weird dream, and dreams usually don't stick with me nowadays, but I remembered this one, and it was creepy. It was like 83 or 4, I think 84, and I was going to a Donkey Kong tournament, and I needed to get registered, and weird, and it was like the Breakfast Club people were there, and I don't know, it was a strange dream, and I woke up blown away by this dream, and yeah, so I figured I would tell you about the dream, and rather than show you me fixing this thing up, and I'll show you this thing after I tell you about the dream, because the dream's pretty wild. In the dream, for some reason, I don't know, I'm looking like Mystery Science Theater's Kevin Murphy. I don't know, he's got a big beard. Sometimes he has a big white beard and white hair, and my hair was all big and beard was big, and it was, I don't know, I looked like Kevin Murphy. Yeah, Kevin Murphy is Cameron Mitchell from Space Mutiny, maybe. Shermer High School, Shermer, Illinois. This is where I need to go to get my monkey permit. Yeah, hi. Hi, Dick. Hi, Dick. Yeah, my name's Frank. I need to get my monkey permit approved. Oh, jeez. That sure is something that'll make you look like a great big...
Dick. Afternoon, Dick. Show Dick some respect.
With a handful of... Oh, shit.
It is now 7:06. You have exactly 8 hours and 54 minutes to think about why you...
Yeah, but why am I in here with the detention kids?
Questions?
Why am I in here? I just need my permit approved.
Well, I don't care what you think. Any monkey business is ill-advised.
I have monkey business. When can I get this thing approved?
The answer to that question next Saturday.
Saturday? That's a bunch of bull.
Don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns.
Not supposed to be any monkey business.
Look, you guys, hanging around here for 8 hours is going to be a long day. If anybody's got anything, I got papers.
Type on my doobage?
All right.
What is marijuana? That was marijuana. We don't know. We don't get high.
Burners like you get high.
2 hits. Me hitting the floor.
Very nice.
Smoke up, Johnny!
So yeah, quick break here from my dream sequence to just show you what's going on inside of this thing. And yes, there is a Pac-Man jammed in there right now because I just want you to see this little chip right here. That's your AV mod. It's working really good. Over here is where your jacks are on that mod. A few wires run around. This is the sound right here, comes off the main board. It's pretty simple of a thing. The power jack is back here now, and that's fixed in, so you don't have to have regular old, you don't have to have the stupid old RF box, this thing anymore. You won't need this. This is the 5200 mod for Greg. I'll push a 1-player game and then start. Oh. What, you can't hear that? Want me to turn it up? Alright. So yeah. Oh, I died. Here we go. Ready? Look at this awful controller for the 5200, which works surprisingly well, considering the reputation of these controllers. The awful 5200 with these awful controllers is working very well. Looks great, sounds great. I'm going to do a couple more things to this, put it back together, and get it in the mail. Back to the dream. What? We're supposed to... What?
The idea is to like search your mind for the absolute limit.
I'm supposed to search my inner depths for the wildest. All right, well, inner depths I get. Oh, that was beefy. Oh.
What's going on in there?
Anybody else? Anybody?
You're laughing at me.
No!
Yeah, you are.
I'm supposed to... So look, I may have had to spend my entire Saturday hanging out with a criminal, a scumbag, a jock, so a couple of girls, and a dick, but whatever. In the end, it was all good because I got my monkey permit approved.
Wake up!
Ah, Wings Hauser. Whoa, must have nodded off there for a minute. Greg, the 5200 project. I've been writing Greg emails for months. I've been like, the 5200 project, it's still gonna happen. I swear it's gonna happen. I must have done that 10 different times in emails. But Greg, here is the 5200, cleaned. It's not too brown anymore. I got the stickers off the front. It's clean inside. There was a crack in the back of the lens, so I did some plastic weld on that. That should hold up well, I hope. But you'll see, a little crack there. But this thing is in really nice shape. It is AV modded. It is power modded. And I'm going to show you here. Plug in that original power in the back of this baby. And now we have down here in the front a blue LED. And Greg likes it to glow blue. So inside of this thing and around the controller ports, that's going to send off some pretty blue light, and I'll kind of fit it in with the rest of Greg's collection of consoles. I'm going to plug this in. Regular old AV jacks. And here are both controllers for this thing. Remember when systems used to come with 2 controllers? Like you'd expect it to come with 2 controllers? Not anymore. But pac-man is going to come along with it. and so on. That is the 5200 project. Greg, it is Friday, July 10th. I think it's the 10th or the 11th. It's the 11th. This Prime Day is ending today. And I'm going to get this in the mail tomorrow. It's been too long. I've been talking about the 5200 project for months. And it's finally done. It's modded. It's done. It works. I'm shipping it out of here. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed my crazy dream. I don't know what that was all really about. But that is going to be all for this long, crazy dreamscape episode. And the 5200 project is over. And it's going in the mail tomorrow. And that's it. And that's all for this episode. Please come back and meet me back here in the game room. Subscribe, give some thumbs up, leave some comments, tell me what you want me to do. Get a hold of me if you want me to work on your stuff, and we'll see what we can do. But for now, meet me in the game room, peeps.